So from a security perspective, we'll start with the security and compliance advisor. So kind of jumping into the meat of things here. This is where we display any security gaps or misconfigured workloads that might pose a risk to the business. There's different views available here depending on your preference by service or by rule. You'll see in the upper right-hand corner here, so you can toggle between these two. And depending on if you're, using a single cloud like AWS or multi for Azure, you can toggle between the two as well, very easily there. So kind of a single focal point into both environments. So once you've you selected your view, you can also further filter either by account, risk level, or the type of risk. So if we drill down into these, you can see the risk level. If you're only interested in seeing, for instance, very high, that's typically where we start, the low-hanging fruit. If you have a bi-weekly security meeting internally and you want to see, only by a certain type that we have categories built out for, you can apply that, or filter by tag as well. So that'll give you a nice view into exactly what you're looking to see here. And then from this view, you can actually mouse over. There's an information graphic here, but gives you a little bit of information as to what the security recommendation is, the potential threat to the business. And then if you click into this one, is just kind of a quick example for S3, not allowing public access up to the buckets. And then you can see which ones are applicable there when you click through the link. There's other things in terms of IAM, different service categories here, encrypting volumes. You can kind of click through if we set up a meeting and go through demonstration with you as far as, each of these categories here and some of the threats that we display. So with this, what we'll typically do with clients is set up proactive notifications. So when we see any of these security gaps fall into the platform out in your various cloud service providers that we're connected to, we can set up notifications so that it gets sent out to a team or a user. So if we just edit one of these, just to kind of show you what this looks like, you can give the notification a name, but you can filter and sort by service type. So if there's a specific service type for potentially a team in the SOC or a security group that they're interested in, you can filter these by severity as well. So very granular notifications there. And then you can set up the users inside the organization or email users outside of the organization from a messaging perspective.